I'm hoping muting that. Sorry to
That's
our
all right.
listeners. And
Not a
we've got a
problem.
few now, and I've probably put you off your train of thought.
No, because
I've had this cough.
I get to
Sorry.
speak at random. So, I'll just keep talking to to all the wonderful people that have joined us.
Thank
But
you.
your gut brain axis is through your vagus nerve. And so the messages are constantly being sent. So there's actually more neurons that run from the gut up to the brain than from the brain down to the gut. So your gut is constantly giving messages and information to your brain. And so your brain is perceiving this. So being able to prioritize gut health, I think, is the number one thing that you can do to keep yourself healthy and create a good quality of life for yourself as you age, right? I don't think the goal is about elongating our life to be 130 years old, unless that's something that's important to you. But you want to be vibrant, right? You want to be able to do the things that you love to do and be with the people that you love and do the things you're passionate about and that you have a purposeful life. And so you can't do that if your gut is impacted, because then your brain can't work correctly.
Yeah, that's extraordinary. The vagus nerve is such an
Mhm,
important communicator
mhm.
throughout our body, isn't it? And I think our nerves also drive so much of who we are and how we function. It's quite incredible. So the whole notion of looking after our microbiome, our gut microbiome,
Mhm.
as it then talks to our brain
Right.
is quite extraordinary. I mean, just to take a moment and take that in. What is going on in here? There's so much going on in here that we don't really appreciate, I don't think.
Yeah, exactly. And we don't take the time to cultivate
Yeah,
gut health.
yeah,
I think if we understood it, like you and I were touching on before, you just connect the dots, right? Once you connect the dots for people, they go, oh, I get it. This is why I feel better or sleep better when I eat more plant-based foods, or I, don't drink alcohol, or the things that nurture the gut or the things that are destructive to the gut make a big difference
yeah,
in your overall lifestyle choices. And so, yeah, I hope that we can, at least be able to enlighten some connections for people.
yeah. So let's dive in a little bit more into that. Um, what are some of the ways in which we can help that communication, if you like, and
Mm.
strengthen our gut microbiome and our brain health by doing that?
Okay, I love that because that's two different questions. So,
Yeah.
strengthening the vagus nerve, the gut brain axis, one of the best ways to do that is with cold therapy. So, whether it's a cold plunge, whether it's a cold water in your shower, whatever it is, but if you can get cold water on your body, because it changes the circulation rhythm of the body, and it's
Right.
really helpful to be able to get the vagus nerve open and stronger and flowing. You don't have to sit in it for very long. In fact, I'm not a big fan of women doing cold plunges